Tim Tszyu defeats Dennis Inertia in his homecoming fight in Australia. So congratulations to Tim Tszyu for defeating Inertia. And yes, Inertia was an undefeated fighter, but to me, he was a manufactured fighter. They just fed him to Tim Tszyu. So at the post-fight interview, Tim Tszyu was asked who was going to be his next opponent. And he stated that Errol Spence, he's going to go fishing and catch that big fish. So we have not seen Errol Spence for 3 years since he took on that loss against Terrence Bud Crawford. So Errol Spence hears that Tim Tszyu called him out and he said that he was going to go fishing. So Errol Spence puts on social media that he's down for the scrap. And the whole boxing world knows that Errol Spence is Mr. Tough Guy and he does not like to take tune-ups. We also do know that Errol Spence lost his trainer when he fought Terrence Bud Crawford because of money issues. And there was also a video leak of Errol Spence Jr. and Jermall Charlo training with a new trainer, Ronnie Shields. But just because we've seen that video of Errol Spence training with Ronnie Shields, that does not mean that that's going to be his trainer for Tim Tszyu. So we do not know what version of Errol Spence that we're going to get because he's been out of the ring for 3 years and he's going to have a totally new trainer. I'm pretty sure his style is going to change a little bit. Now me, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt in Manny's boxing world. But if Tim Tszyu cannot defeat Errol Spence coming out of a 3-year layoff, I believe Tim Tszyu is going to be a gatekeeper. All the prospects coming up are going to be feted to Tim Tszyu. So to me, that will be any prospect's first test against Tim Tszyu. If they feed him to Tim Tszyu and if they can beat Tim Tszyu, they'll give him a better opponent. To me, Tim Tszyu is in a lose-lose situation. If he beats Errol Spence, everybody's going to say that he beat Errol Spence coming off a 3-year layoff and his worst performance ever. And if he loses to Errol Spence badly, everybody's going to write off Tim Tszyu because he lost to a fighter that was out of the ring for 3 years. But if Tim Tszyu does beat Errol Spence, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a rematch. And the rematch, Errol Spence will beat Tim Tszyu because that would be his tune-up. Who do you guys have winning, Errol Spence Jr. or Tim Tszyu? Comment below and I'll write to everyone back. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Manny out.